Hello, everyone, and welcome back to EDC. My name is Samuel. That probably sounds good. And today, we're going live again with my fiance this time. And your name is?
Allie.
Don't believe her, it's a lie. Today, just like the title and thumbnail implies, we're going to talk about her everyday carry. And that's kind of a lie because she doesn't carry this stuff every day. I mean, it's probably like in your general vicinity most days. But these are the knives she has, the flashlight, the way she carries her gear, and also some updates. Just also an introduction. This is my fiance that I've talked about, 100,000 times. And we will be getting married in November, Lord willing. So that's exciting. We've been together almost 3 years. You said how many days? 7 days? 7
Yeah.
days. 7
a week
days.
from today. I was
A
like,
week from today will be our 3-year anniversary. So that's exciting. We're sitting here at the house that we bought together. We're not living together yet. We'll start living together after we're married, but yeah, super exciting.
I'm stuck here because of the COVID, so that's been fun.
Oh, don't say that word. I don't know if we can say that word or not. They might
Can
not
we
like
not?
it. I think you kind of can. You got your phone, so we
Yes.
can. We're going to monitor comments. Look, we've already got 2 people in here. Hello, everyone. Please drop your
Hi.
comments, ask questions, anything you'd like to know. Hey, those 2 people aren't you. How cool is that?
That's really cool.
Hope everyone's doing well. Having a good day.
Let me turn the volume down. What do I do? I don't do this.
Are we still crooked? We shouldn't be crooked anymore.
Maybe is that the wrong one? Oh, there it is. No.
Let's see. Let us know if we're crooked, please.
Nope.
Now we're good, yeah.
Yay.
All right. Hope everyone's doing well. Now we only have one person in here, and I think that's you.
Oh. People don't like me.
People don't like us. I figured they'd stick around for me, as handsome as I am. All right, well, let's just chat a minute. Let's see, what should we do? What should we talk about? I don't know if I want to tell them all the how we met and stuff. There's nobody watching yet. You're watching the stream. That's sad. How's that work?
Good. It won't stay caught up, and I don't know why.
We'll wait for some people to get in here, but for the people who are watching this after the fact of it being live, again, hope you're doing well. Check out this knife. Got this in this week. This is the Kaiser Hiccup. Man, I like this thing. It's pretty sweet. I'm going to sit up so I don't look like a slob. Oh, there we go. Sit up straight. This is the Kaiser Hiccup. It's been out for a long time. 154 cm button lock. Like a spear point kind of blade almost. Action's really smooth. You got a really nice front flipper on it. You try to front flip it.
This is going to be fun.
See if you can cut your leg off. You did it.
First try.
It's that rolled over flipper. It's got a really nice rounded flipper tab on top. Makes it really, really easy to flip. And that deployment hole, boy, it's nice too. Haven't had much trouble with it. A little bit of blade play. Excuse me. But oddly enough, once you fix it, it didn't really mess with the action that much once I tightened the pivot down. And I think the play's back a little bit. No, actually solid. That's one of the knives I'm carrying today. The other knife.
Very rustic looking.
Yeah, it is.
I don't know why, but when you were talking about it, I instantly thought of a pirate, and you hadn't said nothing to relate
pirate.
to pirates.
This is the other knife I carried today, one of the 3. This is the off-grid knives, Scorpion. This is their, I don't know if they even have a budget version. Watch this. Ooh. So nice. This I accidentally bought, as weird as that may sound. I bought it from a business, SCB, Guns and Ammo, the ones that really supported this channel early on. They went out of business, sadly. And they were getting rid of the stuff at cost. And I picked this up thinking I could sell it easily. That did not happen. But I'm really starting to like it, so I might keep it. Really, really cool knife. Hey, everybody. Hope you're doing well. Please drop some comments down below. If you're in here in the live, or if you're watching afterwards, comments help.
Yeah.
All right, Allie. What knife? No. I'm going to wait to get into it. I almost kind of want to make it its own little segment. Let's talk about the third knife I carried today. Another new one that came in this week or
He is
last week.
obsessed.
Oh yes,
with
I love this.
one.
This is the Essie Azula 2. It has, okay, so I grew up, rural North Carolina. This pattern of camo, I know it's kind of cheesy, but boy, it sure is nostalgic and I love it. And this is the Azula 2. It's been like, I don't know what you'd even call that, like acid washed almost. And then I put an amazing edge on this thing with the Work Sharp Precision Adjust. Video coming soon of the upgrade kit for that. But man, this thing is just shave your butt hairs with it. It is so nice. And I love it. And I've kind of been wearing it as a neck knife. I don't wear it around my neck really. But I'm going to wear it right now. No, I'm not. That looks weird. But I've got a few more new knives that came in this week. But after we get a few more people in here, we will get started on the Fiancé portion of the video. So you can see exactly what she carries. Here, you might want to get that stuff over there with you. Oh, passing them under the table. Nobody can see. Again, hope everybody's doing well. Please comment. Talk to us. We'll answer your questions. Everything you'd like to know.
They don't have to be about knives.
No, it doesn't. I'm a sentimental guy. I like to talk about stuff.
Something random is we started watching a new show that was very out of my comfort zone, but
Yes.
it's really good. And it's a very old show, though. Not like super old, but like a few years back, Once Upon a Time. And apparently, I have been missing out.
Yeah.
So, but now I can watch it all at one time instead of having to wait a week for a new episode. So.
I remember when I was a kid watching, seeing the previews for it and stuff.
Yeah, I always thought it was supposed to be like super like spooky and eerie, and I mean it has its times, but for me to like it, it's not like dramatic in a bad way. It's like it puts you on the edge of your seat dramatic.
Here.
But
Just-
we got another person.
Just stuff talking. I'm going to write a chat. Look, watch this. So it pops up there. That's how I kept up with it last week.
That's me.
That's you.
Oh,
Marshall
hi!
Smiles, Camden.
That's Camden.
Hey, Camden. How are you? Hope you're doing well.
I feel like we haven't seen you in forever, Camden.
I know, because we didn't hang out with them this weekend. But since we've been sick, we haven't been hanging out. Oh, now we're down to 2, which is literally Camden and us. That's sad.
Excuse me, sorry.
Let's talk knives so people don't run away. Got some other cool stuff. Oh, there's another.
There's another one.
Petrified Fish Mini Beluga. So this is one that was an old, one of the videos on the channel. Funny thing about YouTube, you upload a video, it doesn't do well at first, and then over the course of like a year and a half, they get pretty good views. The video on this knife, it was a different one that I do still own. It was the green G-Carta and 14C28N video. I put it up, and then it got like, I think at this point it's at a couple thousand views, which is good for a channel my size. This is a great knife. You know the problem I've had with both of mine that I've owned? I think I bought this one from a guy. I got it on a trade or something. And I bought a different one, sold it, bought it back from SCB. They both have up and down blade play. Side to side, solid as a rock. Up and down, though? Hey, Landman, how are you, sir? I don't know if I've mentioned him to you. I think I have.
I don't know.
I know I have. He's a cool guy. But yeah, the up and down play on these things are horrible. And I don't know why. Well, actually, I think I do know why. I haven't taken it apart yet. But if I take a pair of pliers or something and twist the stop pin, I can get it to where the play is pretty much gone. But then after a while, it works itself loose again. So I don't understand it. These are great knives. I love them, but I haven't had one. Out of the 2 I've had, both of them have had up and down play. And you know exactly how horrible up and down play is, don't you?
Not really.
Yeah,
but...
okay. So if a knife has up and down play, it's kind of like with the lock interface and all that, blah, blah, blah. I can't tell you that I know exactly why it's a horrible thing, but I think it has to do with the lock interface. Like, if this can slip up enough to get the lock to slip, and then it might close on you or whatever.
Dangerous.
So it has up and down play, which is absolute doo-doo balls.
That one reminds me of like fall colors and stuff.
Well, are you ready to get into what you carry?
Can.
Okay, so let's do this. We've got 7 people in here, so that's pretty good. Yo, it's Bryson, or to be determined. We can't use his real name. I send pictures of him to people. I don't think it matters. Um, okay. So let's get into it. So everyday carry for women is different than men because how did I get here? Oh, hey Andy, how are you? He's the one that is from New York, Georgia Bushcraft.
Oh.
Yeah, he's kind of mean. He's a little weird. No, I love Andy to death. I can't wait to see you in the fall, Andy. I'm gonna kiss you right on your big mouth. No, I'm just kidding. Anyways, everyday carry is a little different for women because, and you can attest to this, the pockets are so much smaller.
Oh yeah, most of the time I don't even have
Yeah,
pockets.
most of the time you don't
I mean,
even.
they've made leggings a little bit easier to deal with because sometimes they have pockets, but they sit like super low, like on your leg. So you have to be careful of like what you carry there and like how like sleek it looks because leggings are supposed to look super like sleek. So like you have to be careful on what you carry. But carried a pretty big knife in my side pockets of leggings before, and I think the black kind of like if you wear black leggings, it kind of like takes that bulge away.
Yeah, yeah. Well, anyways, no jokes to be made there. So, but it's different for women. And now I'm not sitting over here saying, "Oh, women are this." Or I'm not being like that. But it honestly is a different category for women because of the way their clothes are made. So Allie has a different way she carries her gear whenever I can get her to carry it.
Well, it's like I carry it when we go out and about, but it's like on a daily basis. Like I'm not a girl who takes my bag in everywhere with me
Hmm.
unless I'm like shopping. And sometimes I literally don't take my bag in when I'm shopping because I use Apple Pay on my phone a lot. So most of the time, my phone is what I use for everything. So if I don't have to carry a bag, I don't carry a bag. But the belt bag has kind of been something that's been a little bit easier for me to carry and not have to feel like I'm carrying so much.
Yes.
But I have a Loungefly bag, which if y'all don't know what that is, it's a bag that's like has like different pop culture characters on it. It's a company that makes really cool bags, and I have the Tangled one because Tangled's one of like my favorite movies. He got it for me for one of our anniversaries, and it's super cute and super cool because you can fit so much in there. It's like a Mary Poppins bag, but it's cool to have like if you need everything. But I wanted to downsize with traveling and like with our honeymoon coming up and all that, so.
My wife loves a sling. She has a Tom Talk.
Yeah,
I've heard about the Tom Talk. Have
I
you ever
haven't
heard
heard
of
of that brand, but slings have literally made it so much easier for me to feel like I'm carrying nothing when I have everything I need.
And Chad, one thing, alpaca. If you've never worked with alpaca, I don't know how. You need to reach out to them though, or maybe I can get you in contact with them. We're in the same Discord chat with all those other guys. If I don't remember to text you, you text me about it. I'll try to get you in contact with them. But they are sending out one of their sling bags,
Hmm.
and it's in hot pink. And I know I'm not like, not all women love hot pink, whatever, but Allie does. And so I've got it coming for her to test out. We're going to make a video on it and everything like that.
And
But
it's not like a generic like hot pink like the 2013 Chevron design hot pink. It's like a super like neon hot pink because I'm not like a very like pink girl. Like it's just not the first thing I go after, but I've gotten a little more like explorative, I guess you would say, with what I wear. So it helps um, to have like those neon colors that aren't just like those bland, like very muted colors.
okay, he says he's connected with them, but he hasn't got anything yet. Well, if you can get through to them soon, or if they reach
Hmm.
out to you soon, definitely try to pick up the. I don't even remember which sling it is. I think I got you the biggest one they make in hot pink, but they're around
Yeah.
the $60 mark. I think you can go a little smaller for 40, so in between 40 and $60.
I thought the one we got was the $40 one. I think it was because I
Maybe it
liked the
was.
size of it. We
Could
looked
very
at it
well
on
be.
the model.
What? Do they all constantly carry attitude? Most of the ones I meet do. No, absolutely. Absolutely not. No,
Yeah, because
never.
you never have an
No, I never have an
attitude.
attitude.
Ever.
Ever. I'm never frustrated with how things are going
No.
when I'm trying to start a live stream or
Mm-mm.
anything like that. Yeah, definitely talk to them, Chad. But
Yeah.
anyways, they're sending one of those out, and that's what she'll be carrying her everyday carrying more. Especially, I don't know about you guys, but if I have something like a messenger bag or something like that that's nice, really prompts me to carry certain different things more. And so for her to have something a little nicer, I think will definitely prompt her to carry her everyday carry a little more.
Hmm.
Anyways, check them out. I have links with them. Go to any video I've made with alpaca products, click that link, and I get a kickback from it if you decide to order anything from them. But show them first. We'll start with the pouch. So if you got your pouch set up like you normally do, set that up like you normally have it.
Okay. I'm
It's
missing
getting
a few
dark
things
fast.
because I keep losing things, so I'm
Well,
sorry.
the only thing you've lost is your lighter, right?
No, my pin.
What pin
You
did I
bought
get
me
you?
another the O pin. You bought me another
Oh,
one.
you
and
lost
I
the O pin. She had a
That's the
purple O pin.
second one
I
I've
lost it.
lost.
Where is it? You think? It's not in your lounge fly bag, is it?
Well, this
Anyways.
is literally. I mean, it's done
Well,
setting up
here's
because
the-
I'm missing it.
Here's the bag she has. This is the Zero Feud cup. Now, Zero Feud, we talked about them last week. Actually, they're a local North Carolina. Look at you, professional. They are a local North Carolina company, and they have these little bitty pouches that fit perfectly in bags. Look at you getting it to focus too, girl. And it's got a little hook and loop patch on the back, so you can put your patches.
And there's a little pocket on the back for like I just keep random stuff in there, like stuff that's easy to get to. I don't know what's in there now. I think it's a sticker.
It's gonna get dark on us fast. This might not be too long of a stream.
And then I have some patches on the front that Sammy got me the Blade HQ, the what do they call it? Like what design?
Like Donut Warrior.
Yeah. They got me that. He got me that from Blade Show Atlanta, and then this Frosted pouch is one of the original patches that we got. I keep saying pouch instead of patch, sorry. And the Thunderbird, I think I put it on there just to make it easy to find.
I need that back
because it's glow in the dark, so that helps. And then this little lanyard thing, Sammy actually cut out of whatever that material.
Yeah, I made this out of JG10. Made like a little teardrop zipper pull.
So it's super cool. It's like really easy for me to grab and get a hold of.
I'm not gonna be.
But most of the time, if I'm carrying it, like if we're going out and I'm carrying it, I put my debit card and stuff like back in behind my knives and all that, and I'll keep cash on like the other side or keep it all together. And then I need to put some Band-Aids and stuff in here.
Definitely.
And there's a really good brand of Band-Aids that we found. It's called Welly, and y'all should really try those out because you can find them super cheap at like Marshalls and stuff, and they're actually like. I mean, they're not the manliest looking things in the world, but they're at least like
they have some really
themed.
good, like, yeah.
So it's like green topograph.
Green topo, yeah, people love topograph.
Like stuff like that. But yeah, this is my little pouch guy. And then, do you want me to go ahead and pull the stuff?
Wait 1 second. Let's answer some comments.
Okay.
Landman said, my wife loves a sling. Tom Talk. Do they all constantly carry attitudes? Yes, they do. I'll do that. Can confirm EDC doesn't have an attitude. Unless you refuse to show him your feet, then yeah, okay. People are going to actually think I'm weird like that. I'll have to get Camden one of those. Yes, you have to get some Zero Feud stuff. So, he was at Blade Show, and he doesn't have the big patches on his website unless they've changed that and gotten some more in stock. But on his website, he has the small cup, which is that. He seems to always have those. And some of those you can even get, I think, 2 for $20.
Yeah,
because they're seconds.
But you can't choose the colors, right?
Yeah, you can't choose. No, you can choose the colors. He's just out of some colors.
Gotcha.
The thing is, they're blemished, but
haven't we gotten them before? And there's like nothing wrong.
I have
with
no
them?
idea what's blemished on them. There's like a thread sticking out or something. Who knows? But they're awesome little pouches. And if you carry pocket trash or if you carry small items like a lockpick, a small flashlight, just a backup everyday carry, fit perfectly in those. I absolutely love them. All right, more comments. Man, I got to get me some Zero Feud. That's nice. The color is awesome. Yes, it is, Andy.
Yeah, it's super cool. It's probably not really showing it that well. It shows it a little bit lighter than it looks to us right now, but it's a super cool purple. And as you'll see, a lot of my gear all like goes around a certain theme, so it helps with that being the purple that it is.
Yeah, Andy said the color is awesome. Landman said, I do have some of their key click fidgets, and I love them. You guys hear the cows in the background? Welcome to North Carolina.
They're yelling for the ball game.
Yeah. Woo! And Landman also said, was that a better banter in the pouch? And that's a good segue for you to show what you do keep in the pouch.
So, since you mentioned it...
It's getting dark, so...
It is a banter. It's the baby banter. And that's why I said that color goes with a lot of what I carry. We kind of have a central theme around purple. But it's the baby
Accidentally,
banter.
too.
I know. It's the baby banter, and I love this little guy. If I actually use it, I need to start using this stuff more. Maybe this will kick me in the butt and be like, use it more because
I'm gonna make you
kind
more
of
part
bought
of
it,
it, yeah.
and Sammy bought it for you. So, but yeah, it's just the purple baby banter with the black blade and all that good stuff. And it's like barely been used, so it's like brand new. So.
What's the blade steel?
That's a good question that
It's
you can
It's
ask.
Nitro V. Nitro
But-
V blade steel. We're gonna have her own
yeah.
channel. Women seem to take off a lot faster in this industry, so maybe she can make us some money. Um,
Yeah, it's a really
There you
cool
go.
color. This banter color is super cool, and I've tend to like. I didn't think I would, but I kind of like the red too.
Yeah, the reds
It's
are
like
nice.
super vibrant red.
Oh, you haven't seen? They have a purple micarta Warrenclyffe one now. You know, Warrenclyffe is like. Yep. Exactly. That's. I'm only gonna refer to it in blade shape now. They have a Warrenclyffe micarta one now. They're really nice.
Gotcha.
I think next live I might try to have Freeman on here. I'm gonna try to get him
cool.
on for one
Yeah,
of them. But
yeah.
he collects them. He has like
Oh, yeah, he
everyone
does.
they've made
I
except
think
for a
he's
couple.
the reason I've seen all of them in person.
Yeah, he has like all of the baby banters. But yeah, that's what you carry. Oh, now next, what's the flashlight you carry in there?
I can't. It is the i3T EOS from Olight, and I have the little dessert. I don't know if there's
Desert Warrior.
dessert
Yes.
warrior
Oh man.
design, but it is super duper cool. It has the little sprinkles on it. I don't know if you can see it very well, but is it still on Olight's website? Are they still available?
I don't think so.
I
I got it from Blade HQ.
Yeah, he got this one from Blade HQ. This is the one you got from Blade Show, right?
Yes.
Yes.
See you, Chad. Thank you for stopping by. Tell Chad bye.
Bye. But yeah, this is super duper cute. It's got a pretty good light on
Yeah,
it.
keep it on so we can, so they
Yeah.
can see us. Yeah, there you go.
Just blotted my
Hair light. Mm-hmm.
that just
Yeah, that looks good.
my hair.
We'll keep it like that.
Anyways,
All right, and then
we do
we're.
have a studio light. If you want to bring
I'd
it
have
here,
to run
but
the
yeah,
drop
we-
cord out here
yeah.
and all that. So,
What if your
Well-
power bank could hook up?
well, let's show them now. Those are the smaller things she carries.
Yes, that's why they were the only things I had in the pouch, because I usually have a lighter, which I lost, and an O pen, which is the purple one, which I lost. But you can get those on Amazon for $12, and they're super cool pens.
Mhm.
Especially, I don't like them to like write for a long time because your handle cramp because it's not a natural size. But it's super cool to have just as like something if you need one real quick, like if you need to just like sign a check that you're about to deposit or something like that. It's really cool. But the next one I have
More of her full size.
is the Brazen by Civivi. I cannot remember this blade shape, but Sammy knows what it is. It's the Tonto.
Tanto, whatever you want to say.
But
Tonto.
it's in JG10. I really like this knife when I first saw it. I got it from SCB. When I think the first time I went to SCB, I got my banter and this knife. And it's super cool. I've always been a sucker for the jade. It's super cool because it's just like very neutral and you can kind of match it to anything. But it's got that's a deep carry in the back,
Yes.
right? A deep carry pocket clip. And I use the, I don't know what you call that.
Flipper tab.
The flipper tab more than anything, but it
We're
does
gonna
have
train you.
a thumb stud too. But I like to use a flipper tab because it's a quick, I can do it pretty easily.
If we move up a few feet, that
Type
street
thing.
light would hit us.
Yeah, it might. But I do like this one a lot. I got it mainly for self-defense because of how big it is and how, I guess, threatening it is. I've used it to like maybe cut something random open, but I don't really use it too much. I was thinking about getting rid of it, but it's probably one that I might keep because it does have such good action and it's just a nice knife overall.
I'm Rembrandting so hard right now. Like that left side of my face is covered. The Brazen is one of the best knives I think Civivi's ever made as far as like action and stuff like
Yeah.
that goes. Watch.
I've been trying to sell it to Sammy's sister's boyfriend forever, but he's like, doesn't want me to be without a knife, and I'm like, well, I have multiple knives.
And here, this is my favorite knife she has. I'm jealous of this one. And the only problem with it is it needs a little bit of oil.
Yeah, it kind of sounds a little scratchy, but it is the MKM. I don't know if y'all can see it very well. I might shine my flashlight on it. Do you have a flashlight that you can
Sure,
shine
yeah.
on? Because you can't see it.
We're,
It's really
yeah, it's
pretty.
getting really dark.
But it has that. I don't know what you call that.
That is marbled carbon fiber.
Gotcha. What is this one called? I forgot.
I don't even remember. Insanzo, I think. Isanzo, I think. It doesn't say on there.
Okay.
It's a Jesper
a,
Voxness design.
Okay.
I got
yeah.
to meet him at Blade Show and talk to him. He's really cool.
But yeah, this one's super cool. It's the most expensive one I have, and it did cost a pretty penny. But it was super cool. I was trying to get a decision made on if I wanted this one or the blue one or the green and yellow one. But I didn't really like the green and yellow one. And it was the blue one or the white and black one. And then they had one that was like that Smoky Mountain Knife Works did themselves, and it was
Actually, that was only made by sold by
this was
Smoky
like
Mountain
an
Knife Works for a
exclusive
while.
for them. But it also has the flipper tab on the back, which I like. You'll know that everyone that I have is going to have that, except for the baby banter, because it's small enough for me to do. And sometimes I can't even do it.
That one does need some oil.
But yeah, I really like this one. I just don't. It's kind of like my show off knife. Like, ooh, look what I got. But it's super cool.
See you, Andy. Can't wait to see you, buddy. I'm gonna have to bring you a gift of some kind. Oh, before you go, if you haven't left yet, did you ever buy that Demco? Did you ever figure out which one you wanted? I don't know. Nope, he's gone. Well, I hate that it's getting so dark. That was really fun.
Yeah, it was.
I had a good time.
We might have to do another one more extensive.
Oh, we're gonna have to do an actual video on it, I think, instead of a live
I kind
stream.
of like this though.
We'll probably.
I like the
I think a
conversation.
video would be good with your face in it, because then a lot of people will click on it, right? All right. Well, thank you all so much for stopping by. To that one person who just came in, I'm sorry, we're ending it here. It got darker a lot earlier than I thought it would. Also, I started a lot later than I meant to. Apologies for that, guys. But thank
go
you.
back and watch it, and then if you have any questions or want to know like price ranges or the price range of this MKM, because I cannot remember it. I think it was up like in between 150 and 200.
Yeah, there's somewhere around
190
that
or
price.
something like that.
I want the green and yellow one really bad. So.
Yeah. They're super cool, and we actually got them in Smoky Mountain Knife Works. It was Sammy's 21st birthday trip. We just went up there. We literally left at like 5 o'clock in the morning, went up there and came home the same day. But he got another knife that they make.
Yes.
And his was super cool too. But that was one that I really liked, and everything in me was like, oh, do I want to spin this? But I think Sammy ended up paying for quite a bit of it.
I don't remember. I don't know. The lady was super nice though, and she.
Oh yeah, we did get a discount.
She gave us a discount that we didn't apply for, but she was super sweet.
Yeah.
I guess I kind of looked like law enforcement. People tell me that because of my haircut, I guess.
Yeah.
That's your fault.
She was really trying hard, so I think she would probably do it for anybody that came up in there.
No, don't go up in there trying to get discounts.
No, but I'm just saying, I don't think you would have to ask for it. And other people might be like that too.
But we had a big order, so that's more than likely. I did get the Giant Mouse Ace Biblio, the one I had last week in the live.
Super nice.
So, well, I hope you guys enjoyed that. That was fun. I really enjoyed doing that with Allie. We're going to have to do it again soon, and when we have more light, because it is now, like, completely dark.
Yeah, we're going to have to do it inside somewhere if we're going to do it at nighttime.
So let's go in and eat. You ready?
Yeah.
All right, thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed that. If you did, please like, comment, subscribe, all those wonderful things. Have a great day.
And God bless.
There we go. See you next time.